heart center, and that's where the energy of love and compassion and forgiveness abides, and we want to really awaken that energy, get that energy moving. So that tone is here we go. Take a deep breath. First breath, ye. Second breath, Third breath, ah. Fourth breath, ha. We'll be all tuned up, okay? First breath, here we go. Things when we study or take a look at some of the faith traditions, some of the music or chants from the faith tradition. If we take a look at some of the Catholic traditions or some of the Kyrie eleison, Kyrie, you can feel sort of the energy of the heart center. Not that it's not in the other ones, but if you take a look at that. Now, I grew up in the Southern Baptist Church. In the Southern Baptist Church, every Sunday morning before the sermon, the deacons would sit in the front rows and everybody would sit behind them, and we would do this thing called moaning. And moaning was, we never went, la, la, la. No, it was, and the philosophy was that if we moaned together, that the Holy Ghost would hear us and the Holy Ghost would appear. So it was that sort of behind the eye, third eye thing, right? And you had to follow the deacon. So, that comes from this area here. And many of the Middle Eastern, especially in the Quranic chanting. And I think there's some elements of it in the cantorial chanting too. But if you think about that E tone, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I mean, you can feel that thing. So, again, many of those. And then the Tibetan traditions. Is down here in the base of the spine. And I'll give you that tone a little bit later. But so as we look at sort of the zones, the energy zones, and look at many of our sacred traditions, we can find that they really kind of resonate in various areas of our body, and there's a whole thing based around that. So we want to be in touch with and be in tune with the energy of our body. So now, the next tone, it helps to stand up to do this one.